Let me fix my camera. I want it on me. Camera on me. Now, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, man, it's your boy birthday up in this month. Your boy birthday. It's your birthday up in this boy. Man, that 24. That 24. 24. That 24. Is this birthday the most special? It's what it is. What it is. It is what it is, dog. What's good? West Side Detroit, West Side, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. This weekend, it was kind of up and down weekend for me, and I know this weekend I was having fun, and then I lost my wallet, and it's not because I got too fucked up. That wasn't the reason. Reason why it slipped out my pocket. My wallet slipped out my pocket when I was in the car because I had on jogging pants. Jogging pants, shit be slipping out to jogging pants and shit. That's why I don't wear them motherfuckers. And yeah, man. And I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep on Saturday going into Sunday. I could not sleep. I had no rest. I just kept thinking about my wallet. I went from being drunk as hell. Well, not drunk as hell, but I went from being buzzed to just the buzz just died. Like I had no type of buzz. I ain't feel nothing. I'm just like, whatever. So yeah. Yeah, man. I found my wallet. I had to go to the east side and go get my wallet. Oh yeah. That's right. Go Michigan, dog. Go Michigan. I hope they win for my birthday, man, because I really do, man. I feel like we should win this game, man. I don't care what nobody say. This is our year. This our year, man. Villanova had their year 2 years ago. This is our year. What up, though? Thanks, man. 24th birthday, man. 24th birthday. He said pop a bottle, man. And you get pop bottles. And then we pop bottles. I remember that song with Bird, man. Bird shit and Lil Wayne. Send us face up and get pop bottles. Happy birthday. Thanks. Don Murphy, Machiavelli 7 Days, Mark Woods, Ronnie Collier, and thanks, Mobby, man. Thanks, man. It just my birthday, man. I already did my celebrating this weekend. Today is chill day, I might go get me a pizza or something. I don't know. Well, I said I don't know, and that's kind of weird, but anyway, thanks, man, for the state fan. So go Nova. I know you was gonna say that, man. Y'all Michigan State fans resent us so hard. Y'all resent us so hard. It's hilarious, dog. Y'all mad, man. Y'all mad because y'all ain't go to the national championship game and got eliminated by Syracuse. That's crazy, dog. That is hilarious. And they hate on us. At least we the final two teams, I just don't want to get blown out tonight because I seen how Villanova did Kansas. They did them extra greasy. But then again, Kansas always choke. So Villanova and Michigan got that defense, though. They might put the clamps on them. They might put the clamps on Nova, man. It's going to be a great offense versus a great defense. Let's see who actually wins. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah. Keep saying the fast and all the stuff you say is true. Yeah, it be true. It just be true. And people don't understand this. Thanks, Auntie. Yeah, man. I just want Michigan to win. That's all I want is Michigan to win, man. That's it, man. I just need this for my birthday. I need this for my birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great present for us to get that Michigan title tonight. I know, man. But then again, I got that thought in the back of my head, man. It's just gonna all come crashing down, and I'm gonna just be upset, like, ah. I don't want us to do like I don't want us to be like how Michigan State ended up in 2009 when they was the final two against North Carolina and got blown out at home. Except this time we ain't got home court advantage. It's neutral court. Happy birthday, get up. Thanks, man. He said happy birthday. Hope y'all Lions make some moves. What up? What up, though, man? I don't know what's going on with my team, man. The draft is coming up upon our hands, man, and very soon. The draft is coming up very soon. Like nobody talking. I mean, we talking about the draft, but it's like it's not a lot of us talking about it. I want to talk about the draft. Should I? I'm thinking about it. Should I come up here and make like videos? I'm not gonna steal Mobby style and put up actual videos. I'm gonna just talk about the prospects and what strengths and weaknesses I seen out of them. I'm just wanting to talk about them because I seen films on running backs, quarterbacks, receivers. I seen some on defensive linemen. You know, on some linebackers as well. I think the linebacker class is pretty decent. I think the receiver class is underrated. If you ask me, it's not great, but it's underrated. It's not as people not talking about it like they should be. I'm trying to think of something. The quarterback classes, everybody said it was great, and then I had to come back to look at it like it's not as great as people say it is. The running back class, we already know what it is there. I seen some defensive backs. I didn't see them all. I seen some of them, like some corners like Denzel Ward and Josh Jackson and some other players. So, but I can come up there and talk about. I might talk about top 10 at this, top 10 at that. You know, I know for a fact there will be another video of me very soon. Another video of me talking about my top something list, and it got something. It got something to do with the NBA top 30 3-point shooters of all time. I already got a list made already. I just need to drop the video. That's all I need to do. MSU fans about as cocky as Ohio State fans. Yes, man. They're cocky. They're cocky and they're whiny at the same time. They're cocky because they're football team. Like, we always beat you guys. Ha ha. We always beat you in football. Ha ha ha. But in basketball, get that ass popped every time. Ha ha ha. Yes. Pound the ball inside with Wagner or Wagner. That's how you pronounce it in German. Wagner. He's going to get mad easy buckets. Yup, he is. That's all you got to do to beat Villanova is beat them on the inside and contain the perimeter on the outside for them shooting threes. You stop them from shooting threes, you pretty much got them in the bag. Pretty much. Happy B-Day, dog. I hope Michigan whoops Nova's ass. Who you telling, man? I just want that to happen, man. He said, I want Michigan to win. We had a champion in Michigan since Pistons won in 2004. Actually, no, the Red Wings was the last team that won a championship. The Red Wings was in 2008. I don't know if it's 2008 or 2009. I think it's 2008. Because 2009, we lost to the Penguins and Sidney Crosby, and he pissed me off. But I'm not gonna go into that right now. That's another topic for another day. I could make a 20-minute rant on that if I could. The quarterback class is not that good after the top picks. No, it's not. Why everybody talking about Josh Allen and who else? They talking about Josh Rosen, who I'm not high on at all. Josh Rosen is so damn overrated. Oh my God, he overrated. Whoo, very, very overrated. Then Sam Darnold, he okay, but he a turnover machine. I like Lamar Jackson more. I like Baker Mayfield more. I just feel like they're gonna translate to the pros a little bit better. But Lamar Jackson, he needed to gain some more weight. He need to get some more muscle on his body if he gonna try to play a 16-game season. Because the best thing somebody can offer you is availability in football or any sport for that matter. He needed to gain at least 15, 20 pounds of muscle because you're not about in the NFL. The players are faster, they're bigger. You're not about to be just running around like you got them Michael Vick and shit. Michael Vick was bigger than Lamar Jackson. Michael Vick was like 215, 220. So he got to get a little strong. He got to get a little bigger. And he need to work on his accuracy too. You said Villanova is good. Whole team 3-point shooters. This will be a classic. I think this game might go to overtime. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I think it's gonna go to overtime. I think Michigan is gonna win. That's what I think. Nova is Warriors. Houston Rockets of college basketball. Yeah, they kind of is. They kind of is. He used to be Duke back in the day. Duke used to be that team, but now it's Villanova. Villanova would be the team to beat nowadays. Actually, Villanova always been a good college basketball school. Villanova, Connecticut, Duke, North Carolina, Louisville, Kentucky, team like schools like that. Always been great. You know what I'm saying? So he said the running back, quarterback, and linebacker are deep in this year. I don't think the quarterback class is deep as people say it is. He said, thanks, man, Ali Iffy, not Ellen99 Iffy, or FY. I can't pronounce your name correctly. Y'all should turn up with the G. I know. If I knew some of y'all personally, I would. But man, I probably ain't gonna really do nothing till this Friday, till like this weekend. He said, I hate New York weather. It's 60 yesterday. Today is fucking 37 with snow. Y'all getting the Michigan treatment. That's the Michigan treatment right there. What it is in New York, man. That's exactly how it is in Detroit. One day it'd be like 75, 80 degrees, sunny day outside. Next day it'd be like 15 degrees outside with 8 inches of snow. That's how we roll. That's how we roll in Detroit, bro. you would come outside in some shorts on with a tank top. You be like, yeah, we all cool. Next day, you try to come out there with the same thing. I'll be like, oh, wait a minute, cuz. Hold on, man. I'm cold. I gotta put on a coat and some pants. He said, can you do a top 20 favorite rap albums of all time? Yeah, I can. I could do that. Definitely. I might put up a list. I might have to write it down, though. I had to write down the list and really think about it, Thanks, DT50, man. Where the hell all my Lions fans been at, man? Y'all been falling off the earth, man. Like, for real. Where my Lions fans? I need to see more Pistons fans out here. You said still want John Kelly out of Tennessee in the 3rd round. He is a sleeper pick and will be a steal, in my opinion, for running back. He got very little production, though. I don't know. I don't know. But then again, Alvin Kamara was the same way. But I don't think he is good as Alvin Kamara though. Because I know he backed up Alvin Kamara, I think last year. He backed him up. Or they was no, actually he ain't back him up. They was splitting time. He really wanted a backup, but John Kelly, I seen the film on him. He's good though. He a power back that with speed. Like he a sleeper pick for real. But I wonder will he fit in our offense? That's the whole question. I'm a little skeptical on his production. He ain't got that many tread on his tires. He ain't got that much tread on his tires. But I like him. What I seen out of him. I like what I seen out of him so far. Josh Rosen has off the field issues. Yeah, and he cocky as hell. Like, dude, you're not even cold like that, though. You're really not. You're not cold like that. You're really not. He said, how about do a top 10 rap albums? Top 20 is too tough to do. It's tough. Oh, it's tough. It's tough to do. He said Lamar will be a beast. I think he will be too. He, like I said, he just need to get a little more muscle though on his body because you're not gonna be able to play 16 games barely being 200 pounds and 6'2". I know you got speed, you can run, but it's corners and safeties that's just as fast as he is, and they'll pop. They running 4.3s and 4.4s and sub 4.5s. They'll be able to catch him and pop the shit out of him. Then he gonna be injured and he gonna fumble that bitch. So then what you gonna do? That's why I say you need to get a little more muscle. I mean, he probably won't lose that much speed though. So at least 10 to 15 pounds. He need to get a little more muscle on him. How about Lions will move Killebrew to the outside linebacker? I don't know, man. I don't know what they're gonna do with Killebrew, man. Because it seems like he can't get the starting strong safety position for Tavon Wilson, who Tavon Wilson at best is an average safety. And then linebacker, he wasn't in our lineup because, like, I don't know, man. Or Caldwell just he hate light skinned people. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. I really don't. But I felt like Killebrew, I mean, he was used a lot last year. He didn't have a good year as far as safety, as strong safety. He was used, I mean, not a lot, but he was used. I felt like the Lions didn't use him correctly, though. That's the whole thing. They didn't use him the way they used him in 2016. 2016, they'll have him in sub packages in nickel and dime, have him at the linebacker position, and have him make big plays, have him get that key tackle on third down. They didn't use him correctly. You said, wait, my birthday too, bro. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Dang. Also, I share the same birthday with the biggest bum linebacker in Lions history and Tahir Whitehead, bro. Tahir Garbage Head. Like, I share the same birthday with Tahir Whitehead, dog, and I'm pissed. He should have been born on April 3rd, not April 2nd, because April 2nd is for real niggas out here. It ain't for bums like him. He should have been born on April 1st, April Fool's Day, because he's a fool if he think he could play linebacker. Like, for real. He cannot. They didn't turn Tahir Whitehead, they didn't turn him into a defensive tackle. He need to gain about 50 pounds, 60 pounds, and be a defensive tackle because you can't cover or pass rush. He said, why you don't talk shit against the Bears? Who, me? Yes, I do. I talk shit about the Bears all the time, man. Where you been? Where the hell you been? I got several videos of me talking trash about the Bears. Several videos. I talk trash about the Bears all the time. The Bears, the Vikings, and the damn Packers. I talk trash about all three of the teams in our division. Go watch some of my past videos. Some of my worst disses on a team been on against the Bears. I just ain't no reason to talk about right now. They just ain't no reason. But they suck. Fuck the Bears. They fucking horrible. With them, like I said, with that damn dingy ass blood stained orange, and it's like they washed their clothes too many times, and the colors just discolored and shit. The jersey looked jacked up. It like some shit they were wearing the Longest Yard movie. It looked horrible. They need to change the design of that uniform. It's horrible. Now that's a little trash talking right there. No particular order. You got a list. Illuminati, Ready to Die, Don killed Illuminati, 7-Day Theory, Reasonable Doubt, The Chronic, Doggy Style, 36 Chambers, and infamous Get Rich or Die Trying. You say you heard Josh Rosen don't want to play for the Cleveland Browns. Just like how Eli Manning didn't want to play for the Chargers, but he ain't actually come out and say it until later on. Talking about, I don't want to play for this team. But I don't know, man. I never felt like Eli Manning was that great. And that's who I compare Josh Rosen to. He Eli Manning 2.0, bro. Eli Manning 2.0. I wouldn't want to play for the shitty Browns either unless I'm getting paid millions to sit. Shit, y'all making jokes about the Browns and shit, but the Browns coming up in this bitch. The Browns gonna be a beast. I'm telling you, the Browns gonna be. I ain't saying they're gonna be a fucking 12, 13 win team. Hell to the no. But with the moves they made this offseason, they could win at least 6 games. At least. You know what I'm saying? At least 5, 6 games. I still think they might come last in their division, but yeah. The Browns, they need to make a couple more moves. They need to get their quarterback. And they should take Saquon Barkley. They should take him. But then again, who the hell knows how that offensive line gonna be, because Joe Thomas retired because he got tired of that shit. It ain't because he couldn't play no more because he got that injury. You talking about, I'm hurt. I don't want to play no more. No. He retired because he got tired of losing. And y'all gonna compare this shit to the Calvin Johnson situation. At least Calvin Johnson went to the fucking playoffs a couple times. Joe Thomas ain't never. And they came out the same draft. Matter of fact, I think Joe Thomas was drafted. I think it was drafted before or the draft pick after Calvin Johnson. I forgot exactly what it was. I think it was drafted the pick right after Calvin. Right after Calvin Johnson, he got picked up. I think it was a number 3 pick, I think. But like Joe Thomas ain't never been to the playoffs. Never. Calvin went to 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge difference. It's a huge difference. I like the thought of Blount and Tion duo and really split third down back rows. The thing with Blount and Tion Green, I ain't gonna say Tion Green is a full-fledged power runner, but Blount is. The problem is the NFL changed they had this gay-ass rule change talking about we're going to change the rules about running backs or whatever position. They can't lower their head or it's automatic 15-yard penalty and all this bullshit. They can't lower their head and, so if you try to truck somebody, but you try to lay down the shoulder and try to run them over, they think you lowering your head and that's a fucking 15-yard penalty. And it's the way people be tackling motherfuckers. It's the way they tackle you too. But you lower your head to try to run somebody over, and they're going to say, 15-yard penalty. So they taking out the physicality in football. This is why the NFL ratings are going down. This is the reason why. Y'all change the rules every goddamn year. Y'all need to stop it. This is why the ratings going down. This is why the Super Bowl ratings be going down. because the same team keep winning or keep going to the Super Bowl. Patriots. The Patriots think they're making the damn ratings go up. No, nobody want to see the fucking Patriots. We tired of these motherfuckers. If two different teams in the Super Bowl this upcoming year, I guarantee you the Super Bowl ratings will go up. The ratings will go up. But they learn the rules. It's garbage. Garbage. Now, I understand for concussions reasons, but it's a dumb rule. It's dumb. Patricia said he would. So what the hell Amir Abdullah going to do? If they're really going to split the carries between or split time with Tion Green and Block and maybe our running back we drafted in the draft. And Bob Quinn, you better not pass up on running backs this year. If you do that shit this year, you pass up on running backs through the fourth, fifth round, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. You're going to hear a rant from me. I guarantee it. If he pass up on the running back this draft, I'm going to murder Bob Quinn, bro. I'm going to destroy his ass in my video. Ooh, it's not going to be pretty. Not at all. Because you already did that garbage last year, and you paid for it big time. It burned you. It was stupid. I said it was stupid to pass up on the running back. Last year, we passed up on Dalvin Cook. Like with the 21st pick or the other teams, they're like, with the such and such pick, the New Orleans Saints select, the Kansas City Chiefs select, the Cincinnati Bengals select, such and such, such and such. The Minnesota Vikings select. I'm like Dalvin Cook to the Vikings. Pissed me the fuck off. What else made me mad? Alvin Kamara going to the Saints. When I seen him, Dalvin Cook get drafted, Joe Mixon, I got mad, dog. I'm like, what is you doing, Bob Quinn? You ain't even get Jamal Williams, dog. What is you doing? That joke made me extra mad. I'm like, no, he better not do that again. I'll murder him a little bit last year, but I gave him a little bit of the benefit of doubt because it was his second year. He still kind of new at drafting. But now, this is your third year. You can't do that again, or I'm going to kill you. I'm sorry. I gave you the benefit of doubt last year. This year, you're not getting that benefit. I'm going to murder you like I murdered Jim Caldwell for 4 years. I'm going to murder you like I murdered Stan Van Dummy for the past 4 years or 3 years. I'm going to murder you. You're going to be out of here, bro. I'll murder you like I did Jim Schwartz. It's over. You're going to get, or Martin Mayhew. You're going to get torched. I guarantee it. Do you like Strictly for My Niggas album? Yes, I like that album. One of my favorite songs on that album is Represent 93. I don't know why, I just like that song. I like the tone of that song for some reason. That and I Get Around, of course. And there's a couple other classes on there. 5 Deadly Venoms. I like that shit, man. I like the album. It's cold. Whose uniform's uglier, the Bears or the Browns? The Browns, man. The Browns look like, you know how the 90s Patriots jerseys look? Imagine those jerseys and look at the Browns jerseys. It looked just like that. The Patriots jerseys in the 90s. I'm talking about with Drew Bledsoe and Willis McGahee when he was young and Teddy Bruschi. When they wore them jerseys in the 90s before they changed to the ones in 2001. It looked like that's how the Browns jerseys look like right now. It looked like just like that. Except it's brown. It's in the worst color. At least the Patriots jersey, you can get by with that because it's not an ugly color. Now, the Browns shit is fucking horrible. I said the Browns got the worst jersey. But the Bears got an ugly jersey too, though. It's horrible. Bears with them, like I said, the overwashed jersey wearing ass motherfuckers. Blood stain on y'all shit. But both uniforms are garbage. Steelers ugliest jerseys I've seen. The Steelers jerseys currently, they ain't got the ugliest jerseys. It's okay. It ain't the best, but it's not the ugliest. It's in the middle. It's okay. It's generic though, but it's okay. But the other Steelers jersey like that fucking bee, that bumblebee looking shit, that shit horrible. Oh, you said the bumblebee, duh. Yeah, that's the ugliest jerseys ever. It is. Illmatic, Mac 11, 7, oh yeah, they all dropped in 2001. I'm talking about them albums though. Thanks, Graffiti. I appreciate it. That's the list. I like the list. Very different. College Dropout is Kanye's best, at his best. Kanye, I stopped fucking with Kanye about 09, 010, about 2010, when he started doing that dumb shit. He started making, I think his music got worse, in my opinion. And then that Yeezus album was the worst polished shit I ever heard in my life. That shit was terrible. It was awful. That awful. That Yeezus album was so bad. It was bad. Oh my God. I cannot listen to one song on the album. I can't do it. I can't do it. No. I know why the NFL changed the rules. They are trying to make it say, which is bullshit. Yeah. You can't completely alter the NFL like that because it's a dangerous sport to begin with. Football is dangerous. But to be honest with you, by doing all that, you're gonna make the sport even more dangerous because players gonna have the tendencies of doing something they're not supposed to do, and they're gonna end up hurting themselves on accident. Instead of being taught how to play football, you got to keep learning how to play football over and over and over again, and you're gonna fuck up more and more and more. So they need to stop doing all these rule changes. Like it don't make no sense. Nah, the one rule change, I don't know. I don't feel like I like it. I'm indifferent about it. That pass interference call, I'm indifferent about it. Like that 15-yard penalty thing after the pass interference, even though you might throw the ball 70 yards down the field, you only get 15 yards off the penalty. Only reason why they did that because so they could benefit the damn Lions and never lost their bum ass. That's the only reason. Let's keep it 100. They gonna just for that reason, never lost is about to be an all-pro. He about to be an all-pro, guys. Watch. I forgot about those. Oh my God, Big Ben looked like goofy as hell. You said Joe Mixon had off the field issues. That's why he didn't draft him. But did Joe Mixon do anything for the past year? No. He didn't do anything. In the NFL, you making money. You got to keep your nose clean or you're going to be off the field and not making no money. So I thought MBDTF. I forgot what that album stands for. I forgot what you said. He might be taking guys in the first round. I could see it. And even he said he would be drafting they back. Yeah, man. You say that now and then he don't. He said that now he don't. That's what his mouth say. It's not what his actions gonna be, man. You better take a fucking back and then you better not take one in the fifth round. Fuck wrong with you. I don't want to talk about no fifth round running back. Fuck all that. The latest you should take a running back is the second round. The latest. That is the latest you should take one. I'm being real with you. Because I can see some situation happening. You're like, well, I want this guy. I didn't want that guy. Well, after Saquon Barkley, nobody going to get drafted in the second round. To the late first, second round. And guess what's going to happen? Soon the Lions fuck around in the second round. It's going to be back. I guarantee you by the second round, you're going to see at least 3 or 4 running backs off the board. You're like, well, the Philadelphia, not the Philadelphia Eagles, but you're going to see like, what team's on the top? The New York Giants select Rashard Penny out of San Diego State. Oh, with the whatever pick, the New York Jets select, I don't know, Royce Freeman or something like that. You're going to be mad and say, like, what is y'all doing, cuz? Then the other team, the San Francisco 49ers select. I can see the 49ers getting a running back too, by the way. If San Francisco 49ers select such and such player, and I don't know, man. I can't. Sony Michel or something like that, or Nick Chubb, and you gonna be mad as fuck. Like, dog, we could have Nick Chubb in this bitch. He should trade up in the second round. I'm sorry. He tried to trade up or trade another player on our team that you can get an extra pick in the mid to later rounds. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're talking about getting more picks, you should do that. You probably see Nick Chubb fall off the board. You probably gonna see Sonny Michel off the board. A few backs off the board. You're gonna be mad as hell. Like last year, I remember last year in the draft, Leonard Fournette and Christian McCaffrey, I think was the only two backs in the first round, running backs. And then in the second round, you still start seeing running back galore in this bitch. Like in the second round, you start seeing Dalvin Cook and shit. You start seeing all these other backs, Dalvin Cook and Joe Mixon and such and such off the board, and you got mad. I know. I know you don't like Oakland, but what do you think are our chances of winning with Chucky? Chucky, I don't like Oakland. You talking about the Oakland Raiders? You talking about the Oakland Raiders? Or you talking about Chucky Atkins, Oakland University in Michigan? Which Oakland you talking about? I think you talking about Oakland University. I don't know. Thanks, Lion Tamer. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. It's the 24. That 2-4. That 2-4. 2-4, boy. 2-4. Son, let's good, cat. I'm playing. But man, Beast, you are a man. That's all a beast. Or a beast that prey on a man. I'm just a beast. Like, my personality is just like I got a lot of reason why I named myself that because I just got a lot of courage. That's all it is. It's courage. I'm the type of guy that will stand up for something. That's all it is. That's why I named myself that. Or I'll always be open about my opinion. And that's why a lot of people be unsubbing and don't want to sub me up because I'm not going to give everybody exactly what they want all the time because my views might be different from everybody else's. So that's why I call myself Man Beast. It's just that. That is the reason. I'm not an ass kisser. I never will understand the hype for Yeezus. MBDTF. Well, it's cool to find one of the people. Apologies. Mm-hmm. Yeezus was an experiment for different sounds. EMK, pop, dubstep, little reggae. So it's not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not a Kanye fan, man. I don't know why everybody hype him up. I'm not a Kanye guy, man. I like this first couple albums, but like I never been the biggest, even in his prime, I never was the biggest Kanye West fan. Never was. I mean, I respected his comeback from that car crash and his mom. I respected him from his mom passing away. I gave him respect there, and I like some of the music he did make, like College Dropout and stuff like that. But I've never been the biggest Kanye West fan, though. I don't know. I like one rule of the NFL they did change the catch rule. Yeah, that's it. You know how many games the Lions got fucked over because the damn catch rule? Well, we know that Calvin Johnson, that's the most famous one. They only changed it because Dez Bryant was bitching about it. I cut the ball, dog. I cut the ball. Ref, I cut the ball in Green Bay, man. Man, fuck you. Calvin Johnson. No, I seen Dez Bryant. He bobbled the shit out the ball. It touched the ground. Calvin, he straight up just lost that bitch. He caught the bitch with no problem. He went to the ground. He didn't drop the ball. Like, dog, how much evidence you need? You caught the ball in midair. You dropped to the ground, ass first, everything, and then he got up and then let go of the ball. And they gonna say that's a drop? How you gonna say that's an incomplete pass when he got up on his own and dropped and put the ball on the ground? Like, like that. It's not like he just dropped it straight up. No, he caught that bitch, put his ass on the ground, and then he got up a little bit and then let the ball go. And they're going to say that's not a catch. And that was a game winner, by the way, against the Bears in 2010. I think that was the first or second game of the season. And that shit pissed me the fuck off. I was too mad after that shit. Oh, my God. And that year, we finished 6-10. I was so mad, dog, when they did that rule, man. I was pissed. I was like, what is y'all doing? Y'all don't know what y'all calling. Y'all need to stop calling plays, man. The refs is terrible. It's clearly a catch. It was obvious. I think the line. What's your favorite Tupac verse? My favorite Tupac verse. It's a lot of them, man. I really don't got a favorite, to be honest with you. I don't got no favorite. I like a lot. One of my favorite, but I'm gonna say one of my favorite verses that he ever wrote was in Brenda's Got a Baby. And he was talking about how Brenda dropped the baby in the trash can and shit. That shit, I was like, damn. Cause she couldn't take care of the baby. I'm like, that was one of the most that song was real. I think the Lions taking Royce in the second round. They could. I mean, they could. Royce, but he ain't getting that much hype though. But Royce Freeman, his vision is pretty solid though. He got pretty good vision. He's not the fastest guy, but he got pretty good vision and very good footwork for his size. He's not a guy that's going to really jump cut and make dudes miss, make them just juking guys and all that. He's not a guy that's going to make you break your ankles or nothing like that. He ain't Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley, he big, but Saquon Barkley not really a power back. I say Saquon Barkley, he's a bigger version of Barry Sanders to me. That's what he looked like, a bigger Barry Sanders. Except he don't got the footwork, he don't got the balance that Barry Sanders do though. That's the only thing, because he do be stumbling sometimes. He don't got the balance. He don't got the balance of Barry Sanders. That's the only knock on him for real. The real knock on Saquon Barkley. He basically is Barry Sanders without the balance. But Royce, I just like how he run. He run with physicality. I've seen enough games on Royce Freeman to be convinced. I think he's a third rounder at worst. I think he should be in the second round though, but people gonna keep sleeping on him. And he can't catch the ball in the backfield somewhat. And he's not a great pass blocker, but he's respectable at least. At least respectable. Then grab Darius Geis in the first round so you don't have to worry about it. I know, man. Darius Geis got good vision, though. Only problem I got with Darius Geis, he don't really make people miss. How would his running style be? I ain't saying he got to be a guy. I mean, Jay Ajayi don't make nobody miss either. He a beast. But he remind me of Jay Ajayi a little bit, to be honest with you. Everybody say Marshawn Lynch. No, I say he more of a Jay Ajayi to me, which is not a bad comparison, because you look at Jay Ajayi and how he played. Jay Ajayi is physical, dog. This dude be running people over. He be trying to get contact. He looking to run you over. That's what he look for. And that's what Darius Geis do. He's not really a guy that's gonna run people constantly, but he just a guy that people don't tackle that easily. He just don't go down. He will fight to the end. That's what I like. Andre 3000, Kid Cudi already had done experimental projects. They was 1,000 times better than Yeezus. Exactly. Yeezus just suck. The Raiders coach, he said I'll be 24 next month. That 24 dog. You must be a people person. Honestly, you would think that, but I'm not. I don't like people. No, I'm dead serious. I do not like people. I hate people because they be doing dumb shit. That's why I don't fuck with people. If you know me personally, you would know that though. I don't like people. Not because I just don't want to see nobody. I just don't like people. I don't like people. They stupid. Like some people is stupid. They do dumb shit. They just do things that make me angry. Shoot, at work, I got cussed out for no reason. This bitch is gonna go off on me. I'm like, hold on, bitch. Who the fuck you talking to? I'm like, first of all, who is you talking to? You're not talking to me like that. I'm not it's a female, but I don't give a fuck. Don't talk to me like I'm some punk ass nigga. Cause I'm not. I would get my sister to beat your ass. No, she was older though. I would get my mama to whoop your ass. I don't give a fuck. I would get somebody that's middle-aged to whoop your ass. Don't talk to me like that. Period. And my mama don't play that shit when it comes to her son, dog. She do not play that shit. He said, no Vesely is still the hardest diss until this very day. Ice Cube single-handedly crushed NWA. I think, did I make a video on my top diss songs of all time? I think I did. It was a while back, though. It was a while back. He said Dez overrated. Duh. Man, I been said Dez Bryant was overrated. I said this shit like 4 years ago. I said it like 4 years ago. Like Dez, people gonna really sit up here and try to convince me that they gonna really sit here and try to convince me and say he better than Calvin Johnson. I'm like, shit, please. Man, Calvin Johnson on his bad day is better than Dez Bryant on his best day. Get the fuck out of here. Calvin Johnson on his worst day is better than Dez on his best day. Come on, man. Come on. Like that game against the Cowboys and Lions. What else I need to say? There's nothing I need to say. Why Calvin Johnson is breaking records in the game and shit, getting 300 yards receiving. You got Dez Bryant on the sideline crying like a little bitch because he ain't balling like that. He ain't balling like that. You letting Chris Houston work your ass because you garbage. Oh, you keep on touching me, man. Come on, man. Shut up. Shut up, Buster. You keep on touching me, man. He doing all that. I can't get the ball. Give me the ball, man. Give me the ball, man. Damn. I hate Dez Bryant. He garbage. Overrated. He's not even a top 15 receiver. What year is worse? 2003, 2004. Come on, Life? 2003. Thanks, Lion Tamer. Giants might take Saquon. Yeah, they might. But y'all need to get an offensive line. Y'all need to get an offensive line in the jiffy because that O-line is straight boo-boo. Straight boo-boo, man. But then again, Saquon Barkley, he wasn't behind a great offensive line in college, and he was all right. He played pretty solid. So Larry Fitzgerald, that's still better than a lot of receivers. You're right. He is. He is. At this point, though, he an average receiver, though, but he's still better than a lot of receivers in the league. That's not me, my brother. Dez Bryant used to be jealous of Megatron, of course. Man, he getting the ball, man. He getting the ball. I ain't getting the rock, man. When he was crying on the sideline in that game, I remember watching that game live on TV. And not off YouTube, live on TV. I was fucking dying laughing. I'm like, he cried like a little bitch. I ain't getting the ball, man. I ain't getting the ball, man. Give me the damn ball. He was telling Johnny Romo, give me the ball, man. He couldn't get the ball because he getting his ass locked the fuck up. Low key, Jason Witten was killing our shit that game. Low key. It was the other receivers that wasn't doing crap. Hey, OBJ could break records to better than Calvin Johnson. He ain't gonna get no 2,000-yard season. Hell to the no. And that year he broke the record. The damn Lions was fucking garbage. They were 4-12. And some of that had to do with basically your whole team being injured and shit. That had a lot to do with it. The reason why they went 4-12 because they was not a 4-12 team for real, for real. I heard the what? Your sentence structure a little jacked up. What do you think of Meek Mill's getting denied bail? Good, because Dante Chasen, he ain't gotta keep getting speeding tickets no more. You know what I'm saying? Listening to that fucking clown. I'm good. Good thing he not going to be free. So no, I'm just playing though. I don't know, man. Meek Mill, I don't really listen to him like that. It is what it is. You ask me, I don't care. Do you like Mortal Kombat? If so, who is your favorite character? Mine is Liu Kang. Same here. My favorite character is Liu Kang. Liu Kang, I like Liu Kang, and I like Raiden. I love Raiden, dog. Raiden a beast. And Scorpion. No, Scorpion, real talk, Scorpion is my real favorite character, then Liu Kang. I meant to say it. Scorpion, Liu Kang, and Raiden. They're my top three. Scorpion, my dog. He my dog, man. Get over here. I be doing that shit on Mortal Kombat XL. I got Mortal Kombat right now on PS4. Mortal Kombat XL. That shit hard though. You play that shit on, have you ever played that shit on very hard? That's the hard game to play. It's a hard game to play. It is. Oh, you talking about the offensive guard from Notre Dame? Yeah. Mike McGlinchey. Talking about him? What about him? Mine, that's easy. LeBron, KD, Harden, Westbrook, AD. Sure, everybody got their own list though. My top favorite NBA players, man. I ain't gonna say my favorite, but top NBA players, LeBron number one. Number two, in my opinion, is when healthy, Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is just a fucking monster. He just a beast. Number three, right now. Number three right now. Whew, that's tough. I'm gonna say number three best player. I'm gonna say, in my opinion, it's tough, man. It's really tough. Number three, LeBron. Oh, I said LeBron, Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant. I guess you could say Westbrook, and everybody gonna say Stephen Curry because he can shoot threes and shit, and rightfully so. But I feel like I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I guess Harden. I'm not. I got my days with Harden though. Harden, he overrated to a certain degree. Harden, he balls out in the regular season, put up good numbers and shit. But then the playoffs come, he a fucking bum. That dude a choke artist, dog. Shoot. I can make a top list though. Westbrook, I feel like what Russell Westbrook, he good, but he overrated. He a stat pattern. He pat his stats and shit. That's what he do. Stat pattern ass motherfucker. Triple double ass motherfucker. That's why his type of play style would never equate to a championship. That's exactly why. He don't show up when the moment is as big as he don't. And I ain't talking about regular season game against the fucking New Jersey Nets and shit. I mean the Brooklyn Nets. I ain't talking about getting a triple double against the Brooklyn Nets and winning a game winning shot against these motherfuckers. No, I'm talking about beating somebody like the fucking Warriors, or teams like that, or back in the day when they lost to the fucking Heat. He didn't show up at all against the Heat. He was fucking horrible. Like shit like that, he don't show up. Even against the Warriors 2 years ago with when Kevin Durant was on the team. That's why Kevin Durant left his ass, because Westbrook was a ball hog. He was a fucking ball hog. You know? And then he didn't like, and then he was breaking shots. He was taking stupid shots. He didn't show up at the right time. Like, come on, man. I can't. No. I feel like Damian Lillard, he ain't got the team around him like that, though. I think he a beast, though. He definitely a top 10 NBA player for sure. Ain't no question. Let me turn on the light for y'all. It's getting a little dim in here. Let me turn on the light for y'all. I'm gonna turn on the light for y'all. This is a good video, man. I like talking to y'all like this, but I might have a hangout tonight, man. I might, with the boys in it, though. Do you like? No, I already read that. You said, are you going to make a video, make a Michigan versus Villanova preview video? This is basically it. I already talked about Michigan, Villanova. I already talked about them to a certain degree. Villanova the favorite. I feel like Michigan is going to surprise some people, man. Now, can Michigan get blown out? Yeah, if they don't be on their P's and Q's, they're going to get blowtorched. I'm not going to lie. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're going to show up to the occasion. We're going to surprise some motherfuckers and beat these motherfuckers. That's what I think. You said, am I ever going to string Cod again? I could. I could, man. I remember that one video, man. I think I called some motherfuckers WWE virgin nerds or some shit. And it was horrible because I was mad because the game would cheat my ass. I was getting mad as hell. It was lagging like a motherfucker. It's hard to stream games on PlayStation, though. It just be lagging like a motherfucker. Especially Madden, though. Madden is terrible at it. Like, the lag is unreal, dog. It's unbelievably unreal. It lags so bad. Dog, I'll hit the button to pass the ball. It take like 3 seconds after I hit the button to throw the ball. It used to piss me off. I stopped playing Madden about 2 or 3 weeks ago. After that one game I was online and shit, I got cheated and shit. I lost the game because of that bullshit. I threw the ball right. Why the fuck, when I throw the ball, it went forward and then it went backwards. I swear to God, it went backwards. I threw that bitch forward. I supposed to throw it forward, and I was the Lions, right? The ball went all the way back to the damn close to the safety, and then the dude that I played against, he picked the ball up and he got a touchdown. And they said I fumbled that bitch. That shit pissed me the fuck off. I was like, I ain't playing this shit no more. I was too done, dog, and I threw my controller, dog. I told Dante Chase about this. That shit pissed me off, dog. I was so mad. I was whooping this dude's ass. I was beating this dude by like 4. Well, I ain't even say whoop his ass, but I was beating this dude by 4, and then that shit happened, and I got fucked, and I lost, and I got pissed the fuck off. I threw the controller, turned the game off, and I ain't put that bitch in since. How the fuck do I throw the ball but it go backwards 70 fucking yards? What the hell kind of garbage is this? Madden is horrible, dog. Madden 18 is the worst ever. Ever. Or I'll throw the ball and a motherfucker be wide open. This motherfucker on the way down here. My receiver beats this dude, and he got him beat by 7 yards to the side, 7 to 10 yards to the side. How the hell he teleport and pick me the fuck off? That shit ain't real. You not about to do no shit like that. Ain't nobody gonna just teleport like no, bro. This is not Nightcrawler from X-Men. This is dumb. Ooh, that made me mad right there. That's the Mess Kellerman talk on TV. Fuck Mess Kellerman. Sign up. You said, do you like Bruce Lee? I like Bruce Lee. I seen some of his movies back in the day. Well, a couple years ago. I mean, I don't know why they don't make movies like that anymore. Like, fighting movies like that anymore. I mean, they make them here and there, but they don't make them enough. Because he was a good actor, but Bruce Lee was really about that life, though. He could fuck somebody up for real, for real. Now I'm talking about offensive guard Notre Dame. His name starts with a Q. Oh, no, I ain't heard of him. Damian Lillard is the most slept-on player in the NBA. He a beast. Damian Lillard, in my opinion, having the best season of his career. I think the Blazers is nothing to fuck with this year. I think they're a team that people should be watching closely. They should not be going to sleep on the Blazers for shit. That's just my opinion. Y'all really need to really pay attention to the Blazers because the Blazers can come out and surprise some motherfuckers. I'm not saying they're going to go to the finals, but I'm just saying. The problem with the Blazers, though, they ain't really got a bench like that. The bench sucks ass. The bench is horrendous. The bench is garbage, and then they ain't got no third guy. They ain't got no guy that could take the pressure or clean up. They ain't got no big man that could take the pressure off of him and clean up the glass and score garbage points. They ain't got nobody like that. They need somebody like that, though. You said, do I listen to Mano? Fuck Mano. I don't listen to fucking Mano. What is your opinion on these garbage-ass new rappers, distant legends? I'm going to make a video on that. Just saying. Lil Xan said Tupac music was boring. Fuck Lil Xan. That's why people kill Lil Xan ass. That's why they was murdering his ass on social media. And then he talking about, you gonna talk about me like that? Man, fuck him. Who would name himself Lil Xan? 2K don't step up. Everybody gonna be playing live again. Live, the last live I owned was 2007, Live 07. Live 07 was it for me, dog. Live 06 kind of pissed me off with that, what they call that shit, superstar ability shit, whatever the fuck it was. When you got the high flyer and the power dunker, the fucking 3-point sharpshooter and the score and all that garbage ass shit. That's, man, inside score, outside score. And then Live 07, they had the ones that players had, like Kobe, he had an inside score, he had an outside score, high flyer, all that shit. And it was fucking horrible. The mechanics, it looked like stick figures. It was just garbage. Live 07 was fucking horrible. And I was like, hell no. I went to go get 2K7 and I ain't never turned back since. Live is terrible. Live 07 was a big pile of shit. I was like, I'm not buying Live no more. Never again. Unless they got to really step up their game for me to buy that crap. You said Lil Xan is garbage. Yeah, he garbage. Lil Xan, he not even worth the shit that come out my ass. He's horrible. He's worse than shit that come out my ass. This dude is sewer piss. Well, night, these rappers had no self-esteem. They still making fight movies. It's just done more by foreign countries. Right, they need to show them over here, man. I want to see more fight movies like that. Right, they used to have Bruce Lee, Jet Li. They used to have Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan the GOAT. Jackie Chan, that's my dog right there. Dog, I remember when somebody made that fake ass rumor that he passed away. That shit dropped. My fucking heart dropped that for a second. I'm like, Jackie Chan died? Hell no, fuck this shit. This is bullshit. I was mad, dog. Like, and then I found out it wasn't real. I was like, okay. I was about to say, man, that shit hurted, man. I ain't gonna lie, Jackie Chan was a little part of my childhood. I used to watch most of his movies. I used to watch I even used to watch his cartoon show. His cartoon show was the shit, too. That was one of my favorite cartoon shows of all time. Ever. And they took the shit off TV because they some hating ass motherfuckers. For real. He said these new rappers on drugs. Every rap group was on drugs. Every rapper was on drugs, man, down there. You said, what are you talking about, man, Beast? Madden 18 had one of the best grades from IGN. Are you for real? IGN? Man, we're going to really take IGN seriously, man. Fuck IGN. Man, fuck IGN. Fuck out of here. Madden was fucking horrible. That shit, motherfucker, your receiver be open as hell, but the ball will bobble in the air for like 20 seconds and shit, and then you get picked the fuck off. I'm like, that shit not real, dog. That shit ain't real. How the fuck I get picked off? My receiver open as hell. One time I threw it, I was playing with the Saints and shit. Dog, I threw it to Coleman. This bastard, it bounced off his head. It went in the air like it was in the air forever, and I got picked off. And I'm like, this is a bunch of garbage. But the worst one when I was playing with the Lions against this dude I think he had the Philadelphia Eagles and shit. I got fucking cheated though. I was pissed off. I was beating his ass 31-28. And then all of a sudden, that's how I lost the fucking game. I lost the game, and it was like a minute left going into the end of the game. How the fuck do I throw the ball forward and it was in the air? It was in the air and the ball went backwards. I threw the ball and it went backwards, like 70 yards out of the field. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Like I said, I turned off the game, threw my controller. I know I don't normally throw my controller. I got that pissed, dog. I threw my controller, threw that bitch. I halfway broke the motherfucker, threw that bitch, turned the game off, and ain't popped that bitch in since. That's how trash Madden is, bro. Fuck a IGN. Inner gay niggas. That's what it stand for. Lil Xan, Lil Pump, 6 is inch 9, whatever fuck his name is. The Xancher about to kill the rap off for good. Y'all need to stop letting these pill heads fucking take over the game. That's all. Every rapper with their name is whack, and the rappers with the name Big are great. I ain't gonna say every rapper named Big is great, but okay. Not every rapper named Big. Days for me to play was on Sunday. That's when the damn kids be on it, crying online. That shit happened to me on a Wednesday. Or I think it was a Wednesday or Thursday. I was like, fuck this game. I'm done. I'm done. I said I blame Lil Wayne, Jay-Z for killing the rap game. Jay-Z for stealing people fucking verses, and Lil Wayne for sound like a fucking retard. Oh, I got seizures. I keep getting seizures because I keep doing lean. Yeah. Get these mainstream rappers out of there. The boy is messing up the hip hop game. They fucking horrible. They fucking terrible. Oh man. Blazers haven't been out of the first round since Rasheed Wallace era. I think they can make it out the first round though this year. I think they will. No, they have been out the first round. If I'm not mistaken, they beat the Clippers last year or the year before. They beat the Clippers. What are you talking about? I remember that shit. They showed it. They beat the Clippers with fucking Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. But the thing is, both of them bastards got injured. They got injured. They did get out the first round a couple of times actually. They didn't get out the second round though. If that's what you're talking about. They didn't get out the second round. Happy birthday, man. Thanks, man. It's my B-day. Yeah. He said 6'9", 6'9", got some dope songs. I'm not that big on him. Fuck a 6'9". He would never get. He gets 6'9" with another dick in his mouth. Dick to dick, motherfucker. Fuck a 6'9". Jackie Chan ain't do his own stunts. Jackie Chan still the GOAT, though. Jackie Chan did do stunts, though. He did do his own stunts. Jackie Chan, some of the movies he made in the early, like the late 70s and 80s, that's when Jackie Chan was the shit. I mean, the 90s, Jackie Chan was cool, too. With Chris Tucker, I mean, with the comedy movie, Rush Hour, I like Rush Hour. I like all of them. Well, except the third one. The third one was kind of garbage, though, but the second one was the best one, and the first one was, that shit was the shit, too. The first one was the shit, and the second one was the shit. The third one was fucking horrible. I heard they said they was coming out with a Rush Hour 4. I heard about it. They did say it. They did talk about it. I think Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan said that shit. You say I'm picking Jackie over Bruce Lee. Everybody got their own opinion, though. I mean, shoot. Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, he did some movies, some fight scene movies, too. What kind of name of a rapper named Lil Xan? Somebody that take pills, and that's retarded. He probably was taking pills when he was in elementary school. He probably was in the boys' bathroom taking pills while getting his head stuffed in the fucking toilet. Like, nah, dumbass. Try us out there, boy. He took the double action right there. He took the pill and stuffed his own head in the fucking toilet. What kind of name for a rapper name? I already read that. I'm so glad that MSU lost against us, the Wolverines, twice. Has your opinions changed on some of the rappers? Hell to the no. Fuck no. My opinion still stand. It still stand. That video was a good video by me too. I felt like it was a good video. I got my point across. That's probably one of my most underrated videos I ever made. Mark, the Blazers beat the Rockets in the first round of 2014. What the fuck you talking about? Get your facts straight. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know the Blazers got out the first round a couple times. They beat the Rockets a couple years ago, and they beat the Clippers. Matter of fact, I think they beat the Spurs too. While you talking, they beat the Spurs as well. If I'm not mistaken, they beat the Spurs when Marcus Aldridge and Damian Lillard. They beat the Spurs. So yeah, they got out the first round a few times. He said the Hot Boys ruined the hip hop rap music forever. Yeah, they started that shit. BG is the worst of the group, though. Yeah, it's BG. I like to take dick in the ass, yeah. No, he ain't sound like that. Like, it's your boy BG. I got a price of a mention. I got a price on my wrist as a necklace. He said some fucking garbage like that. He said some. I got a price of a mention on my neck and wrist. Boy, garbage. His voice, he just sound like a crackhead in '99, bro. He sound like a crackhead in '99, like he was on Percocets. It's all like he was doing Percocets in '99. Look how he sound. Cash Money is an army nigga, My bad. Who should make the 2018 SSL freshman list? I don't even listen to these weak ass rappers anymore. They fucking garbage. Soulja Boy in that 2007 ringtone era destroyed mainstream rap. Blame him for the beginning of it. Soulja bitch with his fake rich ass. He pretend he rich, but he broke as hell. Broke as hell, bro. And Cash Army is the army nigga. Army nigga. Cash Money is the army nigga. Who should have made the 2018? No, I read that. I'm tripping. Old school hip hop from the 80s and 90s, early 2000s was awesome. Yeah, every era had great rappers and shitty rappers, though. Shit. To be honest with you, it was some 90s rappers that were fucking garbage, too. It was. Oh, I can name you the top 10 most garbage rappers in the 90s, 80s, and 2000s. I think I already made a video somewhere like that before. I already made a video like that before. Like, go back. I think I made it like last year or something. We were talking about how all the garbage rappers in every era. Old school hip hop from no. I read that. What are your top 5 running backs in this draft class? We all know Barkley number 1. To me, number 2 is Ronald Jones. That's just my opinion. I know everybody gonna disagree with that because he's small, but he's a fucking monster. And don't let his size fool you. He will run. He might be 205, 210 pounds, but run you the fuck over if you're not careful. He got great vision. He didn't get used right in the passing game. They ain't passing the ball like that. But number 3, Darius Geis. Number 4, Royce Freeman. Number 5, Nick Chubb. They're my top running backs in this draft. Cash Army is an army nigga. Who is your wait? What's so hype about Fortnite? I never played it yet. Fuck Fortnite. I don't want to play that shit. I don't play no shit like that. That like some Fruit Loop shit. I don't want to play that Fruit Loop ass game. You said, man, Beast, are you an Aries? Yes, I'm an Aries. Yeah, I'm an Aries. My birthday today. I'm making a video on my birthday. Yeah. I already did my fun. I already had my fun this weekend. So yeah, it's what it is. Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Drake, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, Kim Kardashian is brainwashed the youth for today. Duh, we all know that shit. I think Remy Ma is one of the female rappers from NYC. What about? Yeah, she from NYC. What about it though? Back in the day, Remy Ma was she was garbage a little bit though back in the day. I remember she was on that song "Lean Back" with Fat Joe. But the funniest thing was, I remember when Lloyd Banks dissed Fat Joe. That shit was the funniest shit ever. But he said, "Google it, Jackie got exposed." He said, "Do you like Texas Chainsaw Massacre?" Hell yeah, I like that shit. I like the original one though. I like the OG version with Leatherface in that bitch. Yeah, I like the OG version though. Not the remake. I like the old school version. The old school version was so fun. I just like that. The one that came out, I think, in the 70s or some early 80s. I forgot exactly what year it came out, but it came out around that time. It's one of my favorite scary movies of all time. Man, Bruce Lee beat the dog shit out of Jackie Chan. I know. I know he'll whoop Jackie Chan ass. I already know that. Jackie Chan, he'll whoop anybody else's ass. Like he'll probably whoop our ass. He'll whoop my ass. He'll whoop your ass. But he ain't whooping Bruce Lee ass. He said, maybe she said IGN is gay. I thought that was a gang community. A gang community. Yeah, check it. You better check again and tell you some real shit. Outkast, the only down south rappers that really rap. T.I. can rap also. Yeah, that's it. All the South rappers garbage. I mean, some great rappers come out the South. Don't get me wrong. There's some great rappers come out the South. And then you got something that was fucking horrible. Well, actually, most of them is horrible. Do y'all listen to K1 Hood Hop hip hop song Hood Hop album? Man, nobody take K1 serious. I ain't heard of K1 since 03. He garbage. K1 suck, bro. Two. Everybody in the club get tipsy. You fucking suck, man. Get the fuck out of here. Everything else on the album was trash, just like that song. Man, you don't get your ass up out of here, please. You garble. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Maybe what's your opinion on Outkast and T.I.? I think T.I. he fell off though. To me, T.I. fell off. He ain't what he used to be. T.I. I mean, I don't fuck with his music like I used to, but T.I. was a good rapper. I used to like T.I. back in the day, back in the early 2000s. When the album The King came out, that album put him on the map. He had an album before that, like Rubber Band Man album. That Rubber Band Man album, I think that's what it's called. But King put him on the map though. That album was cold. And Outkast, I love Outkast. Now it's maybe a song or two I don't like from Outkast, like that Hey Ya shit. Hey ya, hey ya, that garbage. That shit sucked. I remember when I was a kid, I'm like, I ain't know no better. Than I listened to that shit. I'm like, I had to listen to it maybe like 3 or 4 years later. I'm like, this is garbage. I ain't know no better. I was like 8. Come on, bro. It was horrible. It was terrible. And yeah, Outkast, they made so many classes like Solder Cadillac Playlistic. Solder Playlistic Cadillac Music. That whole album was cold. That Players Ball, all that shit. The actual title of the song, Solder Playlistic Cadillac Music, the same title of the album. That song was cold. They made a lot of shit. Elevators, all that shit. They made some hits, man. They made some songs I fuck with every day. They have some of my favorite songs ever. Me, you, your brother, and your cousin too. That's it. That's my shit. Hello, most of the hot boys was really doing hardcore drugs back then. I know. I know most of them was. Lil Wayne. I think he was just a pothead though back then. Then he turned into I'm drinking lean, yeah. He turned into that. Juvenile was doing drugs too. He was doing some hardcore drugs too. Lil Sky is the best new rapper out in 2018. He only 19. I gotta listen to him. I ain't never heard of him before. Because these new dumb rappers nowadays are singing to the 360 deals. Who's your top 3 best rapper? I'm gonna have to make a list on that. But right best rappers, yeah, I have to make a list on that. He said I'm a Gemini. $500,000, AZ and Nas. Remy Ma, all right. She all right, but I mean, I remember she killed little Nicki Minaj. She murdered her ass. Nicki Minaj ain't never been the same since. What's your top 3 scary movies? I don't really get scared of scary movies, man. I don't. Even as a kid, I didn't really get scared of them, but they're good movies. My top 3 favorite scary movies of all time. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's one of them. It's in no particular order. Friday the 13th with Jason. I'm talking about the second one. I like that one. And this a tough list. I got a few of them I like, man. It's tough. I mean, Halloween, it's scary, but not really. I like the original It too. That shit used to scare. That used to scare motherfuckers because he was a clown killing motherfuckers. Freddy Krueger, he ain't really scared me though. He ain't never really scared me. I don't know why he never really scared me. And damn, I don't know. Chucky used to Child's Play used to had me a little worried too, man. Because when I was a kid, dog, I ain't know no better. When I was a kid, I used to actually think my doll or one of my dolls or something, one of the toys I had, I thought my fucking wrestling toys would come alive and shit, try to kill my ass or some shit. When I was a kid, dog, after watching that shit, I used to have the Rock toy and Triple H toy. I used to think they used to get up, turn into some Toy Story type shit, and try to murder my ass in my sleep after watching fucking Child's Play. That's another one though, but I don't know, man. It's tough, man, to get all my scary movies out, man. He said OG version is the best. And if Harbaugh loses to both MSU and Ohio State, does he get fired? Nope, because the damn Michigan commissioner or the committee and shit, they gonna go to Harbaugh. They gonna ask him to stay and suck his toes and shit. They gonna suck his toes for free, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun for them. Playing with toes for them is fun. So no, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. He's not gonna get fired, but he should. Like you can never beat these motherfuckers. If anything, I'd rather beat Ohio State than Michigan State because we ain't beat Ohio State in so fucking long, dog. God damn, we ain't beat them in so long. I want to beat both of them, to be honest, but I want to whoop both these teams' asses. But I want to whoop Ohio State ass even more, dog. We can't never, ever, 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 ever beat these motherfuckers. Never. Never. I don't care what coach we got. Never. And it's pissing me off. We can't never beat this bum ass school. I'm gonna whoop that ass bad, boy. UGK can rap too. It's a lot of solid rappers that can spit. UGK has some good. They had some good songs. They had some good songs though. I ain't gonna lie. One of my favorite. I ain't gonna say UGK songs, but it's Bun B. One of my favorite Bun B songs of all time is "Get Thrown" with Young Jeezy and Jay Z and Zero and Pimp C. Well, Pimp C was featured on the song, even though that's his boy. But "Get Throwed" is one of my favorite songs from them. I just like that song. I like the beat. I remember that song used to come out when I was in middle school. They used to play the shit out that shit on the radio. That song came out when I was like in middle school. I think I was in like the 6th grade when that shit came out. I was in the 6th grade. That shit came out. They used to play "Get Throwed" all the time. Lions are so stupid for not resigning to hear playmaker Whitehead, dumb by Clint. Man, you better stop trolling me, man. Don't troll me like that, bro. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. He ain't no fucking playmaker. What plays he make? Yeah, he'll tackle a motherfucker after he gave up 20 yards down the field and then tackle the bastard. Yeah. Or blow the coverage and shit. Go watch There Goes Mobby video on Tahir Whitehead. And that's the epitome of Tahir Whitehead's career here in Detroit. That's the epitome. That's his whole career in a nutshell. He is terrible. You said music was alive back then, now it's dead and gone. What the fuck happened to R&B? R&B is lame, dog. That shit horrible. That shit probably worse than rap. You ask me. That shit terrible. Like R&B, I think the problem with R&B is too many singers that's trying to be up tempo. Like that's the problem. It's too much up tempo beats in this bitch. They need to slow down the beats. They need to have. I ain't gonna say the song too slow, but everything they sing fast as hell. Like I want to be with you. No, or they'll have some songs that's real slow, like, but it's very sleepy. It's like a sleepy vibe to it. It puts you to sleep because the song is so goddamn boring. It's like one of the biggest songs of this past year was that Tank song "Fucking with Me," and that song fucking garbage. That shit garbage. That's Tank song fucking with me is garbage. The bitches like it, but I don't like that shit. That shit suck. I don't like the way he sound on that shit. That shit sound horrible. He sound like a fake ass. He sound like a fake ass R&B artist. He just it's too much auto tune or something. I don't know what's wrong. I just don't like that song, man. But females, they like anything. They like any music. Man, they got bad taste in music. They'll listen to any fucking body. Especially black females. I ain't got nothing against females with music, but that shit horrible. Chicky Beats UGK is all right, but I should make a video on who's better, UGK or 3 6 Mafia, because they kind of remind me of each other a little bit. Why rappers are so broke nowadays? So why they start their own businesses? Because they don't invest their money. They blow all their money on bullshit. That's all it is. Eagle Speed said Villanova won a championship and the Eagles won the Super Bowl 2 years later. Maybe Michigan and Lions can do the same. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true, man. Michigan got to get that dub tonight, man. Villanova, they just won a championship like a year or two ago. They won a championship already, not too long ago. Like, they don't need a championship. Michigan need it more than they do, man. It's been too long for Michigan. They need one bad, man. They need one bad. And the Lions, man, I remember when I was watching TPS video and they said top 10 teams that deserve a championship or won a championship the most, dying for a championship. That's what it's called. And the Lions didn't even make the list. That shit pissed me off. I'm like, the Lions should easily be in the top 2. Let alone not only make the list, but be in the top 2 as far as people that want to, teams that the cities want to see win a championship. The Lions should be in the top 2, if not number 1. Period. It is no debate. If we win the championship in this bit, man, Detroit is going to go fucking nuts if the Lions win the Super Bowl. Fuck the Pistons and shit. They win the championship. Be like, yeah, okay, it's cool, whatever. The Lions win that bitch, it's over. This city gonna go. We probably gonna burn this bitch down, dog. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be worse than what Philly did, dog. It's gonna be terrible. The Lions should have been number 1 on that list, dog. I'm sorry. They should have been number 1. And even in the comment section, I seen them like, what about the Detroit Lions? I seen none but Lions shit. Like, what about the Lions? What about the Lions? What about the Lions? What about the Lions? Exactly. You said T.I. I'm serious. Trap music, urban legend, King, T.I., T.I.P. are the best T.I. albums. I list all that. The rest of T.I. albums are garbage. No, T.I. versus T.I.P. was fucking trash. That was trash. I ain't gonna lie. Urban Legend was a classic. Trap music was a classic. Why I'm so serious, so classic. Is I'm serious, so yeah, that's a classic. And yeah, can you rant about 6ix9ine next, please? So you gonna get your wish. And I'm gonna rant on 50 Cent too because he a fucking chicken nugget head ass motherfucker. Why don't Nicki work on her lyrics? She is so garbage. Nicki always been garbage. Chase, I can't invite you because it's not a hangout. This is a YouTube live thing. This is different. But I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make another video soon, another live stream in the very near future, and I mean the next hour or so. I'm probably gonna make one. It's gonna be with y'all in it though. It's gonna be with DVE in it. But this one was just me by myself because I'm just celebrating my birthday on here. So think the Lions going to the playoffs. Man, we in this bitch, man. Fuck the haters. Lions going to the playoffs. Fuck the haters. This our year. Fuck the haters. A Tupac and Eminem collab would have been dope. You think that would be? Yeah, man. Tupac, he don't seem like the type of guy that would do some shit like that though. I mean, he collaborated with Thug Life. That's because those his boys and shit. And Outlaws, that's his boys and shit. But Eminem, I don't know. He probably make a song with him or something. I know Eminem made a song with Biggie, Dead Wrong, and that shit cold. Hell yeah, they would have played the fuck out of that song on the radio. Hell yeah, they played the fuck out of that song in late 2005, early 2006. Hell yeah, they played the fuck out of Get Thrown. They played the shit out that damn song. I used to love that song. They used to play that shit as soon as I get out of school. Machiavelli. I can't stand Eminem. I still remember when Eminem said the N word and a lot of, especially when he talked bad about black women. Eminem. Honestly, Michigan and MSU got a lot of talent staying in football. Michigan, they ain't gonna get as much talent this year as they did last year because Michigan can't win shit. Thanks, man. Thanks, Craig, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, White Jesus. Thanks, Ray, again, man, for that happy birthday. You said King was dope. Are you talking about that album from T.I.? Yeah, it was. He said, happy birthday, man. Your thoughts on that horrible song, The Secret by Left Fatita. I forgot. And should be named LaFette. I ain't never heard of the song. I might have heard of it. I just ain't know who the fuck it was. So I can't give you an opinion. Thanks, man. Are you gonna rant on Lil Pump? I'm gonna have to redo my Lil Pump rant because YouTube was on some gay shit. I actually had one. I actually made a Lil Pump rant. I was clowning the fuck. It was some copyright shit because I think I had pictures on there and shit, and then I played maybe 10 seconds of his song and try to explain why he garbage. And all they gonna do is they gonna copyright the shit and say, you can't put the shit on YouTube. I'm like, man, fuck you, YouTube. Eat a dick. He said, I hope the Lions make the playoffs and be one of the choke artists. They're be one of the choke artists. You said Lions be choking in the playoffs. Yeah, they kind of do. But they choked against the Seahawks. I know that much. Not a Cowboys game. They got fucking cheated. And the Saints game, they just wasn't better. They wasn't a better team, and they was inexperienced. They had a young ass squad with no experience. So the 2011 Lions kind of like how the Rams was this year, inexperienced, first time and shit, first time in the playoffs, young ass team. That's how the Rams was this year. They was good, but they was inexperienced and not been in the playoffs and shit like that. He said, "What Tupac did a song with Coogee Rap? Would that be dope? How dope would that be? I don't know. Do you like a free agent signing, and what other teams in the division moves? I don't like no team in the division moves because I don't want them getting better. Shit, fuck that. I don't want them getting better. And then the free agent signings, the Lions free agent signings, I'm iffy about it, but I think Bob Quinn cared more about the draft than he does the free agency, to be honest with you. And he also, I think he said it in several interviews that you don't really build your team out the free agency. You build your team through the draft. He cared more about the draft. He said out his own mouth, like last year. What's your thoughts on Craig Matt passing? It's sad to see him go, man. I mean, he was a rap legend. He turned into a minister not too long ago, but he had the health problems and he passed away. That's crazy. He was the first rapper on Big Boy's record label. This shit crazy. All the rap legends is dying. You said the Vikings upgraded at quarterback. I'm still not scared of Kirk Cousins, dog. That dude he ain't nothing but a fake. He ain't nothing but a fake Kirk Cousins. He ain't nothing but a slightly better version of Alex Smith. That's it. Like, for real. Kirk Cousins is not that cold, bro. I'm not scared. Nah. Only thing I'm scared about with the Vikings is Dalvin Cook, because Dalvin Cook is just a beast. He a beast-ass running back. And he coming back now, and they got Latavius Murray. That's going to be horrible. But in some way, shape, or form, the Lions always contain the Vikings in some way, shape, or form. We gonna beat the Vikings at least once. We gonna get that ass at least once. Your thoughts on the NBA players and which teams you think are going to the finals? Probably the Cavs and probably the Cavs and the Warriors again. I'm just being real with you. Yeah, the Warriors like the 3rd seed or the 2nd seed, but the Rockets, I can see them choking. Chris Paul gonna choke. He gonna choke. James Harden gonna choke. They gonna be bricking threes and shit. And then Steph Curry gonna come back and blaze their ass. They gonna show you who the real number 1 team in the fucking West is. And then the Cavs, I don't see the Raptors doing shit. He gonna defroze. DeFrozen gonna do the defroze. You know what I'm saying? Kyle Lowry gonna choke. And the Raptors ain't gonna know what to do with LeBron. So if it's the Cavs or Warriors again, I'm not even watching that shit. I ain't even gonna waste my time. That shit a waste of my time. You said, do you listen to Denzel Curry? I heard of him, but I don't really listen to him. Your thoughts on that trash song, I'm in Love, with porno star Sarah J. Sarah J. I ain't never heard of the song or her. The Rockets over Cavs in 7. I don't know, man. I don't think the Rockets gonna beat the Warriors, dog. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I'm sorry. I just don't see it. Taking is my word. Happy birthday, man. Thanks, man. Sarah J is a real porn star. Okay, I'm gonna look her up. I'm totally sleeping on the baby dinosaurs. You talking about the Raptors? I'm not worried about them. They ain't doing nothing in the East. Yeah, y'all that got the best seed and shit or whatever. They ain't doing shit. Ain't nobody about to be scared of motherfuckers. They gonna choke like they always do. Golden State too banged up. But the thing is, that's the only downfall for the Warriors. Now, I think they're going to make it to the Western Conference Finals, and I believe Curry will be back by then. He will be back by then. Only problem is that McCall, he got injured and shit. What backup they gonna really have? What about the Celtics? Celtics ain't doing shit, man. Let's keep it real, dog. The Celtics ain't doing shit. They might make a series interesting a little bit, but they ain't. In ultimate reality, they not doing shit. They not gonna let their golden boy LeBron fucking miss the finals, dog. That's just not gonna happen. It's like Jordan in the 90s. They ain't gonna let that fucker miss the finals. Get the fuck out of here. They ain't gonna let that golden boy, their money maker, gonna miss the finals and shit. Come on, man. We know the NBA fucking fixed. Do you like Tupacalypse Now album? Yeah, I like it. I like that album, even though it's probably one of his weaker albums, but I like it. I like his album. I like that album though. You could tell that music on that album was some early 90s shit. You could tell. He said, who cares about the Celtics? And I don't feel like the Celtics are a real threat though. I mean, they're young, they're a young team. I don't see nobody on the team defending LeBron. The Cavs honestly kind of garbage this year, to be honest with you. And Tyronn Lue, he said he had to take time off for health reasons. I think he taking time off because he fucking garbage. And LeBron threatened to fire his ass. LeBron threatened to fire that bastard if he don't fix his shit. That's what it is. Stop trolling me with that MC Hammer was better than Tupac. MC Hammer he's not even better than Soulja Boy. No, I'm just talking shit. MC Hammer wasn't even better than Bow Wow. For real. I could really make a debate between Bow Wow and MC Hammer, who's a better rapper. I'm gonna pick Bow Wow, and I don't like Bow Wow. I think he garbage, but MC Hammer was fucking dumpster truck juice. You said Tupac is talking about America and some knowledge on the album. Yeah, he did. I said I like the album. I didn't say it's his weakest one. It's one of his worst albums on it though. But that Brenda Got a Baby, the best song on the album. You said the Cavs don't play defense. Neither does no team in the fucking East do. So no team in the East play fucking defense either. MC Hammer not even better than Nick Cannon. Hell no. Gigolo. You got to compete with Gigolo with a lot of hoes. Everybody get that down. You got to compete with that garbage. Garbage. You got to compete garbage and rubbish. Who's better? Nick Cannon is a better comedian than a fucking rapper though. Have you heard of Scarface and motherfucking Doom new album? No, I haven't. I'm not saying Cleveland do, but they better have than Baby Dinosaurs. He said Nick Cannon was fucking trash. I know Nick Cannon was trash. MC Hammer was trash too. Like I said, you comparing trash to rubbish. It's the same shit, different name. They fucking horrible. Tupac, y'all talking about Tupac a lot. Tupac, Me Against the World was my favorite Tupac album. Me too. Trust me, I agree with you. I think Me Against the World was his best album, in my opinion. Everybody gonna say All Eyes on Me and shit. The casual fans say all eyes on me and shit, or the guys that don't really listen to him. Hell no, Me Against the World, blow that shit out of the fucking water. To be honest, I mean, I like All Eyes on Me. Don't get me wrong, All Eyes on Me cold. That shit cold, but it ain't fucking with Me Against the World. It's not. Me Against the World, he was talking about some real shit. And it was a lot of songs that made a lot of sense. The worst song he made on there, and it was still a good song, was that song with Can You Get Away? Can I get away? I forgot the name of that song called, but you know what I'm talking about. He was making a message to Left Eye Lopez. He said, I don't even think he better than Pow Wow. He said Pow Wow. Pow Wow. He said Tupac was a Gemini. He was the first rapper to do a double CD album, All Eyes on Me. He said Until the End of Time was the best Tupac album. It's one of my favorite Tupac albums. It's not the best one to me. Like I said, Me Against the World was his best album. I said this shit years ago, and I still stand by that. It's his best album. Nigga, Dear Mama, Shed So Many Tears, Me Against the World, songs like that shit cold. Young Niggas was a real ass song. Young Niggas, like, listen to that song closely. What's your favorite Nas album? And happy birthday, man, Beats as well. Thanks, Ruben Medelda. I can't pronounce his last name, but his best album, I mean, was obviously Illmatic. That's his best album. You know, he only had 8 songs. But I'm gonna be honest with you, my favorite Nas album, my favorite personally, it was written, dog. It was written was the shit. It was written was cold as fuck. Now people gonna say they ain't fucking with Illmatic because Illmatic made an impact on hip hop. Sure, it had 8 songs on there, but I like it was written, dog. I like that shit. It was written was cold as fuck, dog. That shit was hard. Don't Illmatic and It Was Written was his 2 best albums, and still Illmatic that's another one that was one of his best albums. I mean, God's Son. That's what I meant to say. Still Illmatic. People hate Still Illmatic. Still Illmatic underrated as fuck. It's better than people give the credit for. Wu-Tang Clan first album is a classic. I listened to Wu-Tang Clan first album. It was a classic. I'm not a big Wu-Tang guy. I was more of a Bone Thugs-n-Harmony guy. I don't know. That's just me though. I was definitely more of a Bone Thugs-n-Harmony guy. For real. I like Method Man and Raekwon and shit. I like them motherfuckers. Ghostface Killer. I like them motherfuckers, but solo, I honestly like them solo better than together. That is my opinion. Method Man, Method Man, my favorite of the group though. Method Man, he cold. Do you listen to UK rap? I'm gonna be on here a little longer than that's it. Nas stole Tupac All Eyes on Me instrumental beat. You know, now it's called Street Dreams. No, actually, I thought Tupac stole Nas beat. Actually, it was the other way around. But I think no, you're right. Because Tupac that's how he got mad at Nas because he thought he stole his beat. But Tupac stole that beat for somebody else. That wasn't Tupac original beat. Tupac, a lot of his songs have beats that he sampled. If you really notice that shit. But like what's that song called? It was just in my head. Keep Your Head Up. That shit. He sampled that song off somebody else. You know? A lot of the songs he sampled off somebody else. A lot of his beats, I mean. Biggie did the same thing. A lot of the samples, like that song Juicy. He sampled that shit off of somebody else. But he ain't still the lyrics, but he just sampled the beat. You know what I'm saying? You said Bone Thugs beat was way better than Wu-Tang shit. Yeah, it was. I thought Bone Thugs was colder than me, man. I'm sorry. I know Wu-Tang cold as shit, but Bone Thugs was better. And to me, Bone Thugs had a longer longevity than Wu-Tang, in my opinion. Shit, Bone Thugs was still selling in the 2000s and shit. They were still making hits. Wu-Tang was dead and gone. For real. In the 2000s. At least Bone Thugs was making some shit. Having some hits and shit. Of course, mine though, but I fuck with Wu-Tang though. I ain't say they garbage. They're not garbage. I'm just saying. Me and my girlfriend, I Gave You Power. I Gave You Power was the deeper song though. I like Me and My Girlfriend though. Toss It Up. It was a sample from No Diggity by Backstreet Boys. Yeah, a lot of 90s rappers sampled a lot of people. They did. Pac rapped like his regular style on Bone Track. That shit was still fire. I remember Tupac made a song Bone Thugs-n-Harmony. That shit was called. That shit was hard though. Yeah, that's true. It's me and my girlfriend. It's me and my girlfriend. It's me and my girlfriend. Oh, to the rise, Bonnie Clyde. Man, that song Jay-Z stole. He stole Tupac verses and shit, and even the damn beat sound basically the exact same. He stole that shit. Jay-Z is a fucking fruit pop, fucking gay ass faggot. Gonna steal that shit. Fuck Jay-Z. He a scrub. Dog Pound legendary. I'm not a big Snoop Dogg fan though. I never had Dog Pound album. I just don't get it with Snoop Dogg though. I just don't understand this shit. Now, have you made a couple songs that I like? Yeah. But do I think he the coldest? No. He was never the best on Death Row Records. Never. I mean, I felt like Corrupt was a better rapper. I felt like Tupac was a better rapper. Daz was a better rapper. I mean, and Snoop Dogg made some bullshit ass album that he just came out with. Snoop Dogg garbage. He dumpster truck juice not. But he just not that cold though. I ain't never been a big Snoop Dogg fan. It's some songs I like from Snoop Dogg, like "What's My Name" and shit. With like Snoop Dogg, I like that shit for some reason. It's catchy. I like that song. I like that song when he did that song "Laylo" with Nate Dogg. I like that shit. That song he did with Dr. Dre, still Dre, but it wasn't his song, but he was cold. That shit was cold. You said Jay-Z did steal the lyrics from me and my girlfriend. And it was the song "03 Bonnie and Clyde," and it was featured Beyonce. I know. I seen the song. I mean, I seen the video and I heard the song. He stole a couple verses from Tupac. He stole a couple verses. But yeah. Bone Thugs easily top 3 hip hop groups of all time. Of course. Hip hop groups, you gotta give it a Run DMC. They a group. They're not a duo because J Master J made them. They fucking legends. You gotta put them up there. Dot's not a better rapper than Snoop. Shiznit go pump pump. What do you think? Elijah's Baby Tarantino 2 album, Bobby Tarantino album. I haven't listened to Logic in a while. I haven't listened to him in a while. Big Daddy Kane's a legend. Yup, he a legend. He a beast. Big Daddy Kane. That dude was the original. He was the original Jay-Z in that bitch. Low key. The original Jay-Z. He said Migos say they're the greatest rap group. Psych. Psych. That was the joke of the day. That was the joke of the century. Man, they won't even make the top 100. They won't even make the top 50 greatest groups of all time. They fucking suck. For real, for real. Like, for real. I can name you so many groups better than Migos. I don't want to hear no fucking 3 clowns rapping like they boom holler and shit. Fuck out of here with that garbage, man. Suck ass. You say Kane not better than Rakim though. No, he's not. Rakim is the GOAT. Rakim is probably top 5 rapper ever. Actually, he is the top 5 rapper ever. For sure. Gay RS1 is one of the greatest. He said Gay RS1. KRS1, he a great rapper. I never been into KRS1 though, with his big nose ass. That big ass dick, he got a dick nose. His nose is like a penis. Waka Flocka is a garbage ass legend. He the legend of the trash. 21 sipping. 21 Savage is horrible. He'll not. Migos ain't shit. Big Daddy Kane, top 5, hands down. I mean, if you put him top 5, he ain't in my top 5, but he definitely should be on the list somewhere. Fuck Kanye West. He said Crazy Bone, Tupac dies. Gemini Prince. Nowhere in hell, Waka Flocka, a legend. He sucks. Man, you ain't no legend screaming on your record like, yeah. Waka. Shut the fuck up. Fucking clown. Gucci Man trash. He is trash. It's Gucci Man. The gold nigga cozy. The gold thing. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Now Gucci, you can understand what he's saying a little better nowadays than he used to. Because when he used to rap back in the day, he sounded like he was congested on like he stuck some nose plugs up his nose and stuffed a piece of cornbread in his mouth and started talking. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Get your congested rapping ass out of here. Gucci, yeah. It's Gucci Man. He ain't on that tip no more though. Gucci Man more elegant, I guess. He said they all garbage. Ever heard of ASAP Rocky's new song with Beach Boy JB? Nope. I stopped listening to ASAP Rocky a long time ago. When he started dressing like a bitch. I stopped listening to him like, I can't rock with nobody like this. People call Waka a legend born in 2003. I know, right? Waka is trash. Waka. He on Love and Hip Hop crying about money and shit because he sucked. NWA greatest rap group ever, as far as impact. No other group has ever had Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, and Ice Cube. Shoot, rap groups. Bone Thugs and Harmony, NWA, they gotta be up there in the greatest. NWA gotta be probably in everybody's top 3. If they're not in your top 3, then don't make a list. I'm sorry. If they're not in your top 3, don't make a list on what impact they had, not only in hip hop but in the culture history. They had an impact on the culture, on the country. John O'Corn is going to be the most. April Fools is over, dog. John O'Corn is the most NFL ready quarterback in his draft class. Shoot, I'm better than John O'Corn. Throw me out there on Michigan, dog, right now. I probably have a higher completion percentage than this clown. And I got a better arm. And I don't even play quarterback. Shoot. You might as well, shoot. If that's the case, shoot. They might as well have Jim Harbaugh come out of retirement and be the fucking quarterback. Gucci is relevant because of his wife. That is true. Gucci, yeah. He always trying to flash. Like, he always trying to show off. He always showing off. That's how motherfuckers be getting robbed and shit. I don't know who the fuck Junior Lucas is. NWA greatest rap group ever. Sure, I might say they greatest ever, man. But they definitely my top 3. If I was to make a list, they definitely in the top 3. Ain't even no debate. Shoelace or Devin Gardner. Don't do this to me, man. He ain't. Wilson Space is. I'd rather take Wilson Space bum ass than John O'Corn. John O'Corn is just fucking horrible. When your name is O'Corn, you know you're gonna be trash. O'Corn, what the fuck? What? When quarterbacks name got names like that, O'Corn, you trash. Automatically trash. You already know you're gonna be ass. What's up? Man, do read more. Lions need to draft USC running back Ronald Jones. I know, right? But we need a bruiser though. But then again, we got LeGarrette Blount, but he not a permanent solution. If I were you, I'd if I were you, if I were the Lions, I'd get a power back and a running back in the draft. But fuck it, fuck it, whatever. You said Ice Cube was the best NWA member, in my opinion. Yeah, he was. I agree with you. He was. Ice Cube fucking GOAT. Fucking legend. I always, dog, I swear to God, Ice Cube, Tupac, these rappers I listen to, like, legends I gotta listen to at least once a week. Ice Cube, Tupac, Nas, and Biggie. Those are the main rappers I gotta listen to all the time. And Redman. I gotta listen to them at least once a week. At least once. You said, who do you think won the rap beef between Cannabis and LL Cool J? I think it was a tie. I think it was a tie too, though. Because LL Cool J, I mean, Cannabis dissed him with that round two shit. But LL Cool J dissed his ass too. LL Cool J had a hard ass diss on Cannabis, boy. That shit was hard. Cannabis, I remember he tried to go up against Eminem. It didn't turn out too well. It didn't turn out too well for Cannabis, though. It did not. It was a massacre. Eminem ruined Cannabis' career. he killed his career. Just like how 50 Cent killed Ja Rule's career. I know, right? Michigan, boy. Let's go. West Side Connection first album is a classic. West Side Connection is cold. Now, Dub C, I think Mac 10 is kind of garbage, to be honest with you. I think he the worst one in the group. He fucking garbage. Mac 10 garbage, bro. I remember when Mac 10 signed with Cash Money Records back in the day. I seen that one. I remember I seen that one song. I think it was called Shine with Lil Wayne on that bitch. This dude was wearing barrettes, dog, like a little toddler girl, like a little girl, like a 4 or 5 year old girl wore barrettes in her head. This dude was wearing fucking barrettes. I was like, you would never get taken seriously by me ever again, dog. he was wearing barrettes, bro. That shit was horrible. That shit was terrible. Oh my god, he was wearing barrettes, dog. I am not bullshitting. Go watch that video, dog. He looks so gay. So gay. So gay. Cardi B gets exposed because she dating Offset of Migos. Cardi B, man, fuck Cardi B. Her pussy look like it stank anyway. Smell like she smell like catfish. Like that she smell like tuna salad. She stank. Hey, bitch, go take a bath with your nasty ass. And Offset a dirty nigga too. He take mud baths for a living. He taking back. This dude be taking. He gay. Him and that whole group. They gay. They take baths with Flavor Flav in that bitch. Looking like Flavor Flav little cousin and shit. Flavor Flav's son in this bitch. Garbage. Redman is better than Method Man. Redman cold as fuck. I agree. Everybody used to say Method Man better than Redman. I'm like, what the fuck is you listening to? I like Method Man. Don't get me wrong. Method Man cold. But Redman is better than him. He's way better than him, in my opinion. Way better. He's better lyricist. He got better rhyme schemes than him. His punchlines is better. His rhyme schemes and punchlines is better. I'm sorry. And he got a better flow. Now, Method Man, he got a good flow too, but I think Redman more creative when it comes to rapping. He said that Ella Cam is this. You said the LL Cannabis diss was weak, but that was popularity contrast. I thought the LL diss was cold. I thought it was cold, man. I ain't gonna say LL won the beef. It was a tie though. It was. If you go back and listen to it again, how LL kind of killed him though. But I thought they both, because I remember LL Cool J, he took Cannabis off his song 4321 because they was beefing and shit. Because Cannabis was originally on the song and he took his ass off. Matter of fact, Cannabis had the first verse on the song, if I'm not mistaken. No, he ain't had the first verse. He had like the third verse or the fourth verse. I can't fucking remember. I gotta go listen to that song again. But Cannabis, you know what's funny? He had the coldest verse on the song. Him and Redman had the coldest verse on the song. LL's verse was cold on that song too, though. Everybody was cold on the song. The worst nigga on the song was Master P, though. Master P was fucking garbage with his trash ass. I go make him say, you can't be me, you gotta be a rookie. I forgot what the hell his garbage ass said. He said some weak ass verse. That shit was trash. It ain't even memorable. DMX was cold. Redman was cold. Method Man was cold. LL was cold. Cannabis was cold. Everybody was cold, but this fucking clown, he fucked the song up. He wasn't even rapping on beat with his weak ass. Garbage, dog. It's something in my eye. An eyelash or something. But yeah. Wagner is a beast. It's spelled with a W, though. Haven't heard of the Cannabis since Eminem killed his career. I know him improved when that is as it was over. You said Mac 10 first album was a classic. And what he do since his first album. The only thing I remember him off his first album that was really cold was that, no, it was garbage. Fuck that. It was that Backyard Boogie shit. Backyard Boogie. That shit garbage. I like the beat, though. I like the beat. It's just his, I don't know. He sucked, though. Out of West Side Connection. He was trash. Yeah, Eminem last album was trash. Why would they put Master P on a song with all spitters? I don't know. I gotta make him say something. You can't touch me. You can't be a rookie. I've heard something. You garbage. That was trash. That shit was garbage. Woo, that was garbage. What do you think of Triple X? Man, I already talked about that. Big L is the most underrated MC of all time. No, he's not. Big L could have been bigger than what he was, though, if he didn't die. Because he got into, he died off of some shit he ain't had nothing to do with. He said LL Cool J blackballed Cannabis. So that's how Eminem killed him. Why would they put Master P on a song with all spitters? Already read that. West Side Connection, dope. They all right. Yay, yay! Silk the Shocker and C Murder is trash. They is trash, though. Only song I remember for C Murder was Down for My Niggas with Snoop Dogg on that bitch. Down for my niggas, what? That's the only song. That's the only song I really like for him, for real, for real. I like that song. It's hard. I remember hearing that song when I was like in elementary school. I was like in the first grade when I heard that shit. I was like in the first or second grade, I think. I think I was in the first grade. AZ is AZ Pieces of Man. AZ cold as fuck. I mean, he made a couple collabos with Nas and shit. Them bitches was cold. I remember he made a collabo with Nas. I forgot what that song called exactly. I forgot what that damn song called. I can't think of it on the top of my head. It was on the It Was Written album. That shit was cold. Can't think of. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm about to look this song up right now. AZ. Oh, Life is a Bitch. Yeah, that's what it's called. Life's a Bitch. That shit was cold. His man AZ was honestly he killed Nas on that shit though. Nas was cold, but he was better than Nas on that song. We said Silk the Shocker Charged Into the Game was a hood classic. C Murder first album. Affirmative Action, that ain't the song I'm talking about, but yeah, that song probably the coldest song on the album though. That shit was hard though. Yeah, AZ, Nas. I know it had Foxy Brown on that bitch. My favorite Big L, I remember Big L. Y'all talking about Big L. I remember my favorite Big L song. I got 3 songs I like from him. I like that song he made, Casualties of a Dice Game. That's my shit, dog. That is my shit. Casualties of a Dice Game, dog. That shit hard. That shit go too hard, dog. And the heist, that's my shit too. Those 2 songs definitely my favorites. And Street Struck. But the Casualties of a Dice Game probably my favorite Big L song ever. That shit too hard, dog. That shit the realest shit ever. Do you like any Detroit rappers? Not really, because they all sound the fucking same and they all say the same shit. They all say the same shit. They always talking about how people ain't been down with them since day one, but now I'm coming up and shit like that. They always putting down people, and nobody want to hear that shit all day. What do you think of the Lions free agency and the signings? I already talked about that. I already said that. But yeah, man, I'm about to end this video, man. I'll be back up here with the DVE boys in a few, very soon, in the next couple hours. I've been on it too long. 2 hours, that's long enough. Icewood, Vezo, T Grizzly, Dej Loaf. Icewood was cold. Blake Icewood was cold. T Grizzly, he all right. I don't love him, but he all right. Favorite Lions player of all time. Favorite Lions player of all time. That's a tough one, man. Favorite Lions player of all time. I want to say Barry Sanders. That's what the fan of my age group would say anyway. Barry Sanders, Stafford, Chris Bill. Honestly, my real favorite player is probably Herman Moore. Herman Moore he was a class act. He was a class act. I like Herman Moore, man. He holds it down for the D's, bro. He holds it down for Detroit, man. He worked for Fox. But yeah, man, I'm about to be off of here though. I talked long enough, dog. I'm gone. Fuck it, I'm out.